So, I'm Mark Wilcock. I'm a Learning Technology Development Officer for the LTD team based in Learning Services. I kind of help and support academics in the use of technology enhanced learning. So, majority of this sort of support is getting them to engage with the technology within their teaching and learning. The initiative from MaST kind of started from discussions that they had where they knew there was certain elements of their course, that programme that they had to develop. It kind of came from team meetings, team discussions, certain individuals that obviously talked about what they had to do, and they were just wondering how they could do it. MaST approached me. They wanted to build some sort of online resource that students could always refer to back to as they go through that first academic year, semester or so on. So they approached me, and we looked at what tools were available within the institution, and obviously iSpring was kind of like the leading the way for everyone, so they kind of wanted to be at the forefront of technology, so they kind of embraced it and built this really quite intuitive induction pack using audio narrations and videos and web links and so forth, all embedded into one resource within the VLE. The other area, this was came after the iSpring introduction of using iSpring within their teaching and learning, was they wanted to introduce video conferencing to a certain level. Now this is before the institution had Panopto, so with the situation of it being an educational, professional students who are working in education, we really had to consider their privacy and the security of data and so forth. And the institution had Blackboard Collaborate as its online virtual classroom. So to cut a long story short, they started using Blackboard Collaborate, delivering these keynote conference days. So they'd have a keynote delivering speech on a maths related topic within a Woodland site, and they'd have a cohort of students in Birmingham in a classroom watching it live on the video screen, and they could interact, ask questions through it and things like that. As Panopto came into Edge Hill University, there was a natural transition for them then to move straight into Panopto and go straight into their staff training, because this was a tool that was developed for what they needed really, and it's kind of improved ever since then. In terms of knowing what the students feeling and what their experience is with all this technology, just keeping up with their expectations and technology. What are the latest trends? What do they expect within their within their course? Even just giving them a recorded lecture. Just for example, a student might have an issue at home or personal issues that they can't attend, so they've always got the ability to watch it back, or they need support, out of hours support with an academic, so they've got Blackboard Collaborate to meet them at a time in the evening, and obviously iSpring, they can pick up and drop information resources whenever they want, whenever they feel. So everything about these three bits of technology is about being flexible and giving the student a lot of options and how they engage with it and when they engage with it. So I'm hoping over time there not so much being lots of positive comments, but no negative comments, and I think that would be the positive about that.